Hey everyone, welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in my backpack. We got some matches and everything else is just kind of basic. Clothing's all fairly good so far. That's that. We're on day 4 and skills are all at 1. So I don't think I have, no, it's not showing here. Anyways, you'll see fresh guts at 52. I'm going to stay in Milton until either I find a weapon or until this is cured. So we're going to go out and do some exploring. So one spot, like I'm a little bit confused on what I'm going to find with this run. I went to a previous video and in this car I found a cash note for the church and it's not in there. So, oh, there's a wolf. Let's go this way. So what I've heard is that on Interloper you don't find all of the caches. That's totally fine. I am a little bit confused by it though, because I also haven't found the cache note for that rope that's down that way, which is just a hint. And I would think that they would add all of the notes for hints and maybe cut back on some of the actual caches. But then again, maybe their thinking is that if you're playing Interloper, you don't need all of the hints. So I never did find where I found that note either. So we got a wolf out there. Now the reason we're going this way is because when I came back to recheck the farm, I forgot to check under the workbench for the wires. So I'm gonna go back and we'll see if there's wires under there. I didn't see them when I rewatched that video, but that doesn't mean they're not there. So we'll just take a minute, double check. Well, look at that.
This will come in handy.
Okay. Once again, my viewers' eyes are better than mine. So thank you for that little tips on that. I went there, I already think. Where are we going? I would like to go up to the crash site. But that wolf is up there. What's the wind like? -7. We're almost at midday. So we'll just, I guess we'll have to use a torch if we find that wolf is in our way. Because I think I've checked everything. I can always go into the cave and go all the way back. Kind of in reverse. I don't remember if there was anything in that cave or not. But I'm also wondering, since it seems I'm not going to get all of the Memento caches, we're not going to know for sure if we're going to get the radio. I still haven't seen anybody playing on Interloper. The people I tend to watch have started stalker runs when this update came out. I still hear people saying that changing that one, that very first setting, I forget the name of that setting now, but I still hear people saying if you change that setting, you should get the tails. But I haven't seen for sure that that's the case. Put that away. So if any of you have seen others playing and they're on a custom Interloper run and they've found the radio, let me know. One guy pointed out that finding the wires and the fuses on custom Interloper might be similar to finding the supplies to make bullets on Interloper, where they just didn't take that out of the game. So we'll see. It's all new to me. So I think once at some point, once we get to Forsaken Airfield, let's take these. At some point when we get to Forsaken Airfield, if I don't find the radio, I think I'll end the run right there. Oh, look at you. See, now, from my understanding, this is not necessarily meaning I'm going to get everything in here. Still got to find the radio, right? But I'll repair them. And like I said, at some point when we go to Forsaken Airfield, if I don't find the radio when I get there, it's supposed to be in the control tower. I will just shut the run down at that point. Because I paid for this content and I kind of want the tails in my run, right? So but I am still optimistic that doing the custom Interloper, we should be getting that, but we'll see. All right, look at all the coal. That's a bunch of coal. A bunch. So once that hide is cured, I think we'll head over to... I'll save that sapling for when I come back. We'll head over to Mystery Lake. and go through there. What's up here? Is there anything? Nah. And from Mystery Lake, we'll make our way to Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon, and then, as I pointed out in an earlier episode, then we'll go, after getting the backpack, we'll go to Hush River Valley, and then we'll come back after getting the moose bag and go to the summit in Timberwolf Mountain. And from there, we'll make our way to Forsaken Airfield. Now, that is, of course, assuming that I live. If I die, I think if I die in this run before I get the Forsaken Airfield, I might just do another stalker run. Just to be sure that I can get the radio. Because like I said, it's content I paid for. I want to try that stuff out. The Tails is it's looking like a pretty interesting thing. Where's the wolf that's up here all the time? Is that wolf up here on Interloper? Well, we got good weather. Gain in temperature still. Alright, we'll pick everything up. Nada. What do you got? Nothing. Alright, papers can get dropped. I got 3 bushes, yes, 24. Now another thing that I'm wondering, I believe that the cash notes, the Memento notes, are always in the same place. Nobody has said anything to clear that up. And so far, the one note that I have found, I believe, was in the same place that I found it last time. So if that's something that you know for sure, let me know as well. Because there has been some speculation about the Memento cache notes. Oh, we got matches in there too. That's something that's been speculated on. Some people believe that they're not in the same space, same place. I believe that they are in the same place. So if you actually know, please let me know. All right. Drop that paper. I'm gonna make up this real quick. All right. What did we only find the one feather? Is there any down here? This one dropped down there and just see what happens, but I don't think you can. I think it instant kills you. I've never tried to go down there, but... Oh, there we go. We got a second one. Do we have a third? No. So what are we gonna do to kill time while that gut cures? Or do I say screw it? Just go back and grab what I need and take off to Mystery Lake. Because one thing I don't like doing in this game is killing time. Especially not when I'm making videos. I like to kind of keep going, keep on the move. The only reason I want to wait for that gut is so that I can make the bow. I'm gonna take some of these sticks just because there's so many of them right in this little area. Okay, there's the wolf. And here comes the wolf. Where is he? There he is. There we go. That's not the right way. Oh, buddy. Alright, where's that sapling? Oh, he's still going. Like, one thing I dread about killing time in this game right now is that, what if I killed a bunch of time purely... There we go. You can have your bunny. What if I kill a bunch of time purely to make a bow? And then we go out and head to Mystery Lake, and as soon as I get to the trapper's cabin, I find a bow. Or I find a rifle. would seem like a big ol' waste of time now, wouldn't it? So, maybe I'll grab what I can. I'll go back to the Grey Mothers and grab some wires and some spark plugs or whatever those are. Fuses, sorry. We'll repair that radio tower or whatever that thing is called up here. And then we'll head out. I don't want to wait. You don't want me to wait. There's nothing to do. While I'm waiting, I don't have a weapon. It's too dangerous to be running around without even a hatchet, really. Well, this deer is going to be a very useful little creature. He's running right towards it. Hopefully he goes down. Go down the hill, bud. Go down the hill. No, you go that way. Oh, you can't go that way. Can you? Alright, let's do that. I want to use another torch. For this wolf. So I forget exactly what I need to repair that box. I know 2 items I need are a battery and 5 pieces of scrap metal. From what I've seen, I know I need some wires and some fuses, but how many of each I don't remember. But I do remember I need a battery and I need 5 pieces of scrap metal, so we'll take that from somewhere in here. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we got 4. And let's just take those. And since we got a torch going, let's see if we can get a fire going. Even if we're just boiling water, who cares? There we go. We don't need you. Sticks. Actually, I want to keep my sticks. For now. Yeah, you're gonna be 2 hours for each of you. You know what? Let's go get that rabbit meat real quick. Cook this up. "38 minutes and 7. Oh, I should have looked. What a fool. Alright, we're gonna do that because I think we're gonna take more torches when this water's done.
That guy who drank his own pee.
Oh, okay.
Crazy right now.
100%, that's not bad. Alright, what else do I got to eat here? I'll eat this. And we'll drink. Alright, torches. That's not bad. That's not very good. That's very good. That's borderline. Borderline. Let's go in there. Give me one more really good one. There we go. Alright. Gonna light this. What do we got on there? 2.5. And only an hour. You know what? We're just gonna pull torches until this is down to an hour. So I don't boil over my water. And we should get a bunch of good torches this way. There we go. We'll take the worst one being at 30. And we'll go. Okay, so I need 5 pieces of metal. Actually, isn't there a bucket? Was there a bucket up here? Here it is, 15 minutes. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Let's go. I guess I'll worry about the wolf and the match required to scare him away when it happens. Now we need a battery. My initial thought with this, when I was seeing people doing it, was it looked like they were leaving a battery in the area of where you had to fix the box, but I didn't see one up there. Okay, that one doesn't have a hood. Is there no batteries anywhere? Because we can't repair it without a battery. Oh well, let's go up. Hopefully that wolf isn't around. Maybe we'll find a battery somewhere up there. Yeah, now I'm really wondering about whether the tails are gonna actually be in this run or not. I was pretty confident before, but now after looking for a battery, I'm not as confident. Because one thing I'm pretty certain of is I don't think that Hinterland, if it was available in this, I don't think that they would expect a player to go traipsing through the entire world carrying a battery to a location. Alright, I don't see one. Well, let's just go fix what we can. Repair wires. We'll repair the metal. Batteries are extremely heavy. They're like 15 kilograms, I think it is, in this game, so having to carry one of those any kind of distance is not going to be fun. So this might be kind of pointless to be doing this. Okay, we got metal parts. We have a battery. One car battery required to fix this. Alright. So does it put those fuses in your inventory? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just... Well, now I kind of... Now I'm kind of wondering about my plan. Do we just maybe go from here straight to the Forsaken Airfield? Because it just seems like a big waste of time. Number one, to be playing a run where I can't get the tails. But also, it seems like a big waste of time to be going over to Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon and Hush River Valley and back to Timberwolf Mountain, only to find, once we get over to yeah, there's no batteries. There is a vehicle in the shed, but I doubt it. Yeah, like it seems pointless to go to all those places only to find out, oh, well, you can't play this run. I'm kind of in a pickle mentally here. I mean, I'm not really an Interloper player. I know somebody had requested it, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind this. But at the same time, I kind of want the stuff I paid for, you know what I'm saying? Where to do, what to do, what to do. Let's go check the car at the other side of the bridge. I mean, I told you when at the start of this run that I started another run that only lasted 2 videos. And I shut it down just because I was getting far too much loot. And I didn't like that. This one seems to have a good amount. But that's kind of where my head is at now with this game. I mean, Stalker was kind of my... It became my thing. And, now that I've got kind of a taste of this Interloper, even with just it being a custom, I think the amount of loot you get in Stalker is just... Sometimes it's a little ridiculous, to be honest. So, there's still no batteries. So yeah, if I do shut this down, this run, I will reluctantly be starting another Stalker run. And now I do change my stance on Interloper players complaining that they didn't get the tails added. My original stance was that I was right in the middle of the developer and the player. The developer didn't put it in because you're playing a mode that typically doesn't give you all the good stuff in the game and is harder for that reason. But now I'm thinking, well, it should be in there in a custom run. And I'm sure it will be at some point. There's been a bunch of suggestions about what they could have done for this. But my stance on that whole argument there was it's changed and now I'm leaning a lot closer to the player side of it. Some people were saying just put a couple of sliders in there. Do you want the radio in your run? Yes or no? And just take out that that very first setting. I can't remember what that setting is. Somebody said take that out altogether because it has to be on medium to get the rifle. But let's be honest, if you check the rifle box to say you want rifles in your custom Interloper run, that should be the only thing that you have to check off. And so all they have to do is just add in, like, do you want the tails? Yes or no? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. Let's, we need a hatchet. Well, yeah, that'll be the end of it. I think in the next video, we're just gonna grab our stuff and go. And I think we should just go right to Forsaken Airfield. Hopefully find a hatchet. And hopefully find a weapon along the way. And if we don't find the radio when we get there, I think this run will be finished. I hope you're all okay with that. But for the time being, if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.